Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. English, kind of. Yeah, hi. This has been like a long time coming. As you guys can tell, it might be a little bit more brighter or just all the way around better for lighting. We are currently living with my boyfriend's parents, who are awesome, and his dad had put 3 lights in for me. So I can dim them and make them brighter, darker, so it's pretty cool. Plus my ring light. And my monitor is over here, so I look like I'm looking down, but I'm looking like this way, I promise. So yes, hi, welcome back. My hair is a hot mess, as per usual, please ignore. My skin, you guys haven't seen it, but looks 10 times better than it has within the past, I don't know how many months. Mind you, we're also not as stressed. Really? I did a face mask this morning. We'll see. So yeah, so let's just jump into this video before I keep rambling about stuff, and I will go over life in the video. Okay, so making sure you guys can see my face. It looks like so. I went back to using the Tarte Drink H2O moisturizer because my face was just having so many breakouts with the Neutrogena water boosting gel thing. It's like a dupe for the Tarte Drink H2O, but it has a fragrance to it, and I was like questioning it in my last video, maybe like last video of like a coffee talk that I did, like a haul coffee talk thing. And yeah, I was breaking out from it, so we just don't discuss it. So moving into the video, my cousin picked out like all my stuff for me last time she was over because she wanted me to do this crazy look, and I just was like, whatever. So she gave me 3 palettes to use. Subculture by ABH, the Prism palette, mine's a little furry, we just ignore that, and the possibly Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which looks like so. I'm going to use, I think, the orange shade in here, but I don't know. We will take a look, because I have to go out in public, so we'll see. But I think she's going to use like the yellow in here and the orange in here. And then if I remember correctly, she's going to use the shade Spear, which is right there. It's like that bright neon yellow. So I kind of have an idea of how I'm going to play this out, but things always look better in my head than when I'm actually doing stuff. So we're just going to jump into this. I'm going to do my eyes first in case I have to take my makeup off. Actually, let me grab some makeup wipes. Please hold. I grabbed some paper towel as well as my makeup wipes, just in case. I'm going to roll my sleeves and grab a primer of some sort. I think I'm going to use the, I don't know, maybe the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, if I can find it. Where are you at? I will say that my setup is in the basement, so you may either hear the sump pump go or the washer and dryer. I will try to edit those things out because they're not cute to hear, I know. But yeah. So mine's a little bit dried up, but that's okay, we're gonna still use it. I'm gonna grab this brush here. This is a Beauty Cosmetics 130. Don't know what it's actually supposed to be. Oh, it's not too bad, it's actually picking up. I'm just going to dab this and blend. So, what is new with me? So much. I got a new job like 3 months ago, back in December. I am loving my new job. It is like perfect for me. I'm on the phones, which is still customer service, and that's all I have known since I was 16 is customer service, so I really like doing that still. Something in my eye, sorry. As I mentioned, we moved in with Luke's parents. We are trying to save for a house because that's what adulting does. You save for a house. And it just wasn't going to happen if we were still living in an apartment. So, yeah. My best friend, Kristen, who I've had on my channel a few times, her birthday was on Friday. So, I wrote her some cute posts. And I bought her presents today for her. Once she gets them, I can tell you what I bought her, because I'm quite excited for what I bought her. So I'm not going to set this with a translucent powder. I think I'm just going to grab a shadow and set it that way. But I'm a little nervous. I just hope this goes as planned. So I want to grab a actually, I'm going to grab the shade called Unity, which is this shade right here. This is the Prism palette. I don't think I have an issue with this palette. We're going to learn. I'm going to take an E8 by Morphe and blend this all over my lid and up to my brow. I have nothing on my face nor my brows, so that's always a plus, right? So yeah, so I went back to using Tarte products, well, the Drink H2O, and my skin is liking me a lot better. Nothing's worse than being in a new job and having like a bajillion breakouts. It's just not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna hold off on this palette now. And I'm gonna grab a blending brush that I trust. And I will say that having my stuff in the basement means that my cats are upstairs. They're not, knocking stuff over. They're not in my videos anymore. It is phenomenal. Alright, so I'm gonna take the shade Dawn from the Prism palette. You guys know how I feel about this palette. I am not a fan, but I've been trying to watch some videos of people using this palette, and they say just to work really patiently and slow with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work really slow and patiently with this and hope this comes out as I plan in my head. So I'm going to just grabbing the brush back here because I just want to go in really lightly with this. I think I forgot how to do makeup. Alright, so I'm going to grab, this is a Morphe M433. This was a Morphe M441. Sorry, I didn't mention what the brush was. But this one's more of like a tapered dome brush, and it's a bit on the flatter side. I'm going to focus this next shade out here. And I'm going to take the shade, I think I'm going to do New Wave, and then go in with Edge afterwards. And hope to God this works in my favor. And I'm going to take that green shade, that neon yellow greeny shade, and put a shimmer over it. I just haven't decided fully. Yeah. This is not a one palette tutorial, which I kind of like to keep my videos one palette. But my cousin's like, can you just use these colors? And I was like, sure, why not? So I'm going to take this and kind of put this right here. And I'm going to build this up really slowly. I'm also going to bring this into my crease eventually, when I'm not terrified of doing so. But like, it's a really pretty color. Okay, BH, I see you. I don't hate you after all. I do like this palette. I just have a love-hate with it. I'm also going out in public today, so I really hope this isn't like over the top. We shall see. I'm kind of just putting all the product on my outer V, and I'm going to like drag this into my crease here. lightly as possible. So far, I'm not hating this, I will say. I forget how much orange actually makes blue eyes pop. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna go a different brush. I clean all my brushes, so like I have tons, I just keep putting them places that I don't know where I keep putting them. I have two M513s. Cool. So I'm gonna grab one of them. Put that there. I'm gonna grab the yellow shade called Edge, and I'm just going to actually put this a little bit higher into my crease, just kind of blend it up like a sunset effect kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it and go for it. What was I saying? I don't know. What was I saying? I don't remember. That's just the washroom, by the way. But yeah. Okay, I don't see you, yellow. Okay, I see it. It's clear. Oh, my face mask. That's what it was. So I got this face mask called Rosy Cheeks by Lush. You guys, it is amazing. Like, the amount of dead skin it takes off your face is disgusting, but so necessary when it's been like cold, warm, cold, warm. Alright. So you really can't see the yellow, but that's okay. There's more blending this together. I don't know. We'll just keep working with this. I'm gonna go back in with New Wave, which is that orange shade, just to like redefine my outer V. So low-key, I've been watching James Charles, which is something that I don't know how I feel about him as a YouTuber, but like after watching his Spanish tutorial, like he did a video in Spanish, I gained a lot of respect for him because I don't know Spanish, but like it caters to like people that do speak Spanish, and I thought that was phenomenal. Anyways, he did a video of his like skincare routine, morning routine, and something else, like his most recent video. And he did like this like beautiful, like everyday, like natural look, and I just was like, oh. What he used for his face highlight, his James Charles palette was Morphe, and I really liked the shade that he almost hit pan with. And it's like you can use it as like your inner corner highlight, your brow bone highlight, your face highlight. I may need that palette. I'm just saying. It is really pretty. Okay. So far, this is what I have for my eyes. Now I'm gonna take the Prism palette. I literally used two shades in here. Do you guys see that? You don't. I use Eternal, which you can see. But I use this shade too. That's all I've used. Okay, though. I need to like step up my game on this, guys. I have a Morphe brush. This is the M561. I don't get anything from Morphe because I have literally 117 people who have subscribed, which I'm very thankful for, but I'm a nobody, so I don't have a discount code. They don't sponsor any of my videos. I just really like their brushes because I don't have any issues with them. Like, they're always soft for my skin. I've had a few of the Jaclyn Hill ones that have like fallen, like the stuff like coming out of them, I'm gonna say. But other than that, I don't mind Morphe, and they're like really inexpensive, so I can't argue. Okay, so we're gonna take this shade before I keep rambling right here. And I think I'm gonna do it right on the inner part here. That gonna look stupid. If it does, I can just take this lucid shade and put it over it. Okay, let's just do this. I always say, just makeup, it can wash off. But let's be honest, who wants to wash their face for like 400th time of the day? 400th time of the day. There we go. Because I don't. Oh, I really want the Riviera palette by ABH. Okay. Alright. This isn't terrible. I'm going to blend it into the orange shade, but just wanted to get a base down. That's not terrible. Not terrible. I don't hate it, to say the least. I'm gonna keep blending it, or like packing it on and blending it out. Okay, my cousin did not do terrible with picking colors out, I will say. I'm not hating this. Bella, you did a great job. Thank you. That is not terrible. I just wish it wasn't snowing outside for this look. Alright, I'm gonna, I think, grab a little bit of fix. I don't know, I'm a little nervous now. Let me just blend this. I need these two to blend together, but that's a different situation. I wonder if I should have done this on the outside with the orange on the inside. It's okay. It's whatever. I'm over it. Where is my Fix Plus? You know, I cleaned this, organized it, and I don't know where half my crap is. Okay. I'm gonna take the Photo Finish Primer Water by Smashbox. It does the same exact thing as the Fix Plus. Just going to make sure that it's not too wet. It's not even wet at all. Gonna go down. Okay. Let's go in here and try this. Please do not ruin my look. Color is not something that I normally play with, but I really like this. I don't know if I wear this to work, but why not, right? Okay, I really like this. My cousin did not, she didn't do terrible, like I can't get over it. I'd like to say that my expertise in makeup has nothing to do with this as well, but who knows? Yeah, I'm not mad. I like that. Do I need shimmer? Just please hold. Okay, while I'm waiting for her response, I'm going to do the rest of my face. Maybe. I'm gonna do some primer. I'll start there. I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I've been filming for 30 minutes apparently. Okay. Now I've been doing like 2 pumps of this because my skin's just been soaking it up like it's water. Ugh. My skin is just so freaking dry. Okay, so she said I can do some shimmer. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of shimmer on my eyelids then. just rub it in my hands, because why not? Why not? Alright, so shimmer. I think I'm going to do shimmer. I'm going to mess this up, though. I could do Lucid, which is over here, but you guys can't even see the colors. Forget that. Let me see here. I could do Electric and put it over that inner corner shade, actually. That's not a bad idea, Val. I think you just became a genius. Alright, I'm going to grab that brush. And I'll wipe it off. Okay. So this is the Morphe N561 still. I'm going to take Electric. Which is not giving me fallout. Hey. I lied. Let's do, hold on. Please hold. Okay. I'm just gonna tap this ever so gently on this color. Oh, that is phenomenal. Oh yeah, you can. Not bad for a 13-year-old picking up my makeup, really. I'm really impressed. Oh no. Alright, let me just try my finger. You guys, I'm obsessed. I know it is. Okay. I love it, just to say. Like, yes, okay, back to my face now. I'm gonna take a clean brush. Are you clean? You're semi-clean. Just brush away the shimmer that is there. It's fine. Alright, so for a new primer I'm going to use today is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is the like sample size, travel size you could say. It was like 20 bucks versus like 65 or 55 for the full thing. And you get a decent amount in here. And the packaging is so cute. But yeah, you get a decent amount in here. If I could open it. Maybe I'm not using it. Oh, there we go. Looks like so. Oh, you cannot see that. It's like a light pink color. I'm gonna take it on the back of my nail. Oh, I guess so. Okay. You can't tell it's on the back of my nail. I'm gonna take these. I'm going to, like so. I'm gonna put it right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, that smells nice. That smells so nice. I'm gonna take a beauty sponge. I'm gonna take this on. I'm going to just spray this with my Evian water. This is the facial spray. And get this all nice and wet. Hopefully it's good enough for my skin. Let's see. I might spray my face as well, just to make sure that it is nice and wet. Are you kidding me? Okay, Tart, really? I think that's my shade. It's fine if it's not. I'm gonna spray my face really quick. Get it nice and, whatever I'm gonna call this, hydrated. I was gonna do my, actually, you know what? Maybe I should do my liquid highlight first. Sure. I'm gonna use the Cover FX drops in Celestial. Looks like so. I have not ever used these in my life. So I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and blend this in. Okay, yeah, don't use a sponge for this, use your finger. Those are so nice. As I'm getting my skin everywhere. Oh, I really like these. They're like nice and glowy and dewy. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a sponge and dab them over. Like press it into my skin more, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Okay. I'm gonna use these more often. I am a fan. Alright, now let's go foundation. I love this foundation. Like, ever since my skin has changed drastically, even before my skin changed to not having as many acne breakouts, I just have, you know, a little bit of scarring, which really has gone down a lot in the past, I don't know, 2 years I've been on the medicine for my acne. That is not my shade. I tried. It's okay. As I was saying, but this is a water foundation, so it just is really lightweight and hydrating on the skin. With my skin being so dry from just weather, acne medicine, you know, just life in general, I prefer to have like a lighter weight foundation that's hydrating. I really want to try the Tarte Found Sealer foundation concealer mix. Yeah, if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts. I'm actually really curious. I just don't know how I feel about it, because you can use it like as like a tinted moisturizer, like rub it on your hands and put it on. Like, that freaks me out. I don't know. I just know that like when you touch your face and like you're doing your makeup and stuff, you can just have so much bacteria just get on your skin and it just sits under your foundation. And that part just grosses me out, I guess. Maybe I'm being over dramatic. I probably really am, but I don't know. It just grosses me out. Like, my old coworker at my last job was telling me how she would apply her foundation with her hands, and I'm like, you cannot do that. And she's like, but that's what I'm used to. And I'm like, just use a beauty sponge or a brush. Like, what are you doing? Then watching videos on that new Found Sealer through Tarte, people are using their hands to apply it. I just think it's the grossest thing in the world. And then my coworker is like, you know, you apply your primer with your fingers, and that doesn't gross you out? No, because like putting on like lotion, I don't know, foundation to me is just messy and gross. I don't know. I really have no primer reason, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I might put on some concealer actually, just to cover things up more. Okay. Looks good to me. I really hope this is my color, because I can't find it. I'll find it like when I'm done filming and be like, oh my gosh, it was right here the whole time. I have 74 minutes left of battery life. Okay. Let's do the concealer. This is the Tarte Rainforest the Sea Concealer in the shade Fair. I've had it for quite some time. It's probably not good anymore, but don't judge. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna use my Stay Matte by Rimmel translucent powder. It has like a peachy tinge to it, so I think that actually helps without having flashback. I'm just gonna kind of bake my face today. which is not something that I normally do, but I just feel like it today. Don't ask me why. Getting out all the paints. Cool. Okay, I'm actually going to do my bronzer like this, and then kind of just brush everything away as I'm doing my bronzer and stuff. I'm going to grab my Morphe Rose Gold brush. It doesn't have a name. Why would it? It's too simple. I'm going to take the, actually I'm going to take the, I forgot my cousin picked this out, the Hoola Light Bronzer. Looks like so. She's telling me that they made like a gigantic Hoola. I can't use Hoola, dude. I can use Hoola Light. But she's like, I don't think they made Hoola Light. I think just Hoola. Okay. It smells so good. So if they did make a giant Hoola Light bronzer, someone should let me know. I have a love-hate with this brush. It's like I washed all my Morphe brushes and they get weird. See, like it's falling out. And it's not even a Jaclyn Hill one. I feel like one side of my face bronzes better than the other. I don't know why I feel that way, I just do. I'm gonna use this Party Queen Makeup Tapered Face Brush. I got it from Amazon like forever ago. I still love it. It is super soft. I look good today. I'm going to go into the highlighter of highlighter, the Rodeo Drive. This is my favorite. Ooh, oh, that Celestial looks so nice. I'm going a little ham because I'm going to blend it out anyways, but okay, I'm a little too ham on that side of my face. On that side too, it's okay. A little too blinding. Okay, so now for some blush. We're going to taper this down a little bit. I'm gonna grab, did she not pick one out? I don't think she did. Okay. I'm gonna mix, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna take my Tarte one in the shade Party. And it looks like, I can't open things today. Looks like so. I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna take my big fluffy powder brush and just look at brow in the Goof Proof and the Protecting My Brow, both in shade number 3. I did by number 4, but I think number 4 is a little too dark. Just saying. I'm protecting my brow first, and I'm going to find a, whatchamacallit, I'm here. Just going to brush my brows up, fill them in. I'm going to skip over this because I can do an updated brow routine if you guys want me to. And trying to save time on this video, so yeah, so you'll see me after my brows are completed. Next, I'm going to spray my face. This is the Morphe continuous setting mist. It might be gone. Nope, we're good. I do use a lot of that. I really like it. Don't judge me. I'm also going to set my face with the Glam Glow Setting Spray. I have to buy more of this Morphe stuff. Ulta does not sell that, which I'm quite depressed about. This still smells delicious. So next for the brow highlight, let me grab it and then I'll be right back. For the highlight of the brow in the inner corner, yeah, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphine Jaclyn Hill. It looks like so. I taped mine in. This is like the original one, like when they first did things with it, you know. I'm going to grab a little brush. I didn't do my bottom lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to do that really quick too. So I'm going to grab the Morphe E36, which is a very tiny little brush. I'm just going to grab the shade called Silk Cream, which is the shade right there. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Just for something. This brush is a little prickly. I don't like you, brush. You're not soft. Why aren't you soft? I'm a little offended that the brush is not soft. Let's take this Morphe M506 and try this again. Very tiny brush. Oh, so much softer. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not done with this. I'm gonna try this brush again. I don't know how I feel about this though. Alright. I'm gonna take the shade called Beam, which is right here. I'm gonna pop this on right here. Yeah, it's a pretty color. Beautiful. And on this side, I'm really being dramatic with this because you can tell like this part right here is like the transition shade and everything, and like I look like this, it drives me nuts. And I'm quite exceptional, so that happens a lot. But if I'm like this, looking at me, like it doesn't look too dramatic, so yeah. And I pop this on my inner corner. And this is the completed look. I'm gonna go do my hair, pop in some earrings, clean my cartilage earrings because they're gross. And yes. Beautiful, right? I really am glad that this is the look that I have created to come back onto YouTube with. Like, go me. Go Bella, my cousin, for picking the colors out. She did phenomenal. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye, guys.